The problem for Nissan, though, was simple. While everyone loved the raw power of the GT-R, they still needed to sell millions of regular cars to stay alive, and that's where the real test began. Could Nissan take the lessons they learned from making the ultimate performance beast and apply them to ordinary cars? You know, those boring models that make up the bulk of their sales? Can Nissan make those lame cars exciting? And guess what? They took the same approach. They took the technology they developed for the GT-R and made it more accessible. For example, they developed an Advanced Engine Control Unit, ECU, which manages the engine's performance. Initially designed for the GT-R, this tech was integrated into other Nissan models. This control unit ensured precise management of air-fuel mixtures, ignition timing, and overall engine output. Ever wondered how automakers balance performance with fuel efficiency? That's where the ECU comes in. And it turns out that technology isn't limited to just one type of vehicle. The same goes for the transmission. Originally, the GT-R's dual-clutch transmission, DCT, was state-of-the-art. It shifted gears faster than any human ever could. But Nissan saw that this transmission wasn't just good for racing, it was also efficient. And they introduced a version of it for everyday cars. Now, you might wonder, why is saving a few seconds in gear shifting important for a regular car? Well, the DCT isn't just about quick shifts. It's also about smoother acceleration and better fuel economy. The direct connection between the engine and the wheels reduces energy loss during gear changes. That means fewer wasted revs and lower fuel consumption, and let's not forget about brakes. The GT-R's carbon ceramic brakes were originally built to withstand the extreme heat of the racetrack. But Nissan figured, why have two different brake systems, one for performance cars and another for regular models? So they adapted this technology. These brakes were lighter and more durable, reducing the unsprung mass of the vehicle and improving handling. And don't think that safety wasn't a priority. Even for regular cars, these brakes provided exceptional stopping power while reducing the weight of each wheel. The challenge was to create a brake system that could handle the demands of both high-performance sports cars and everyday vehicles. Nissan achieved this by developing advanced brake pads and calipers that offered better stopping power and reduced wear. They also improved the brake fluid and hydraulic systems, ensuring a consistent and reliable braking experience across different vehicles. And the results, well, they speak for themselves. After the GT-R's release, Nissan's image changed dramatically. Sure, they still sold tons of regular cars, but now there was a new level of respect. People knew that Nissan wasn't just some basic manufacturer. They were pushing boundaries with the GT-R, and this reputation boost led to record sales. The GT-R-inspired Nissan models became bestsellers. Leaf, a revolutionary all-electric car, sold over 60,000 units annually. Nissan's global sales skyrocketed to over 5 million vehicles per year. And guess what? This success didn't come out of thin air. It was the result of countless hours spent fine-tuning details on the GT-R. They focused on every aspect, whether it was aerodynamics, reducing weight, or increasing rigidity. They even used simulations to improve the suspension. This meant creating advanced springs, dampers, and anti-roll bars to enhance handling. All of these efforts transformed the GT-R into a street-legal track monster. And this dedication didn't stop at the GT-R. Nissan took the technologies developed for this car and applied them to their entire lineup. This isn't just about fancy marketing, it's about sharing the benefits of advanced engineering across different models. For instance, Nissan's Safety Shield technology includes features like automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning. Originally intended for the GT-R, this tech now protects drivers and passengers in various Nissan models. Similarly, the Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, ADAS, initially designed for the GT-R, have become standard in many Nissan vehicles. Imagine having a co-pilot watching out for blind spots and assisting during lane changes. It's not science fiction, it's Nissan's ADAS in action. The question you might have is, why doesn't everyone use these advanced features if they're so great? Well, it's all about priorities. Car manufacturers have to make tough choices about what features to prioritize based on factors like safety regulations, budget constraints, and target market. Until recently, features like automatic emergency braking were considered optional extras. But thanks to Nissan's early adoption and demonstration of their effectiveness, safety regulations have evolved. Today, these features are no longer considered luxuries, they're becoming necessities. This shift is driven by consumer demand and government regulations. And Nissan's decision to integrate these features into the DNA of their lineup has positioned them ahead of the curve. As the industry evolves, more manufacturers are likely to follow suit, recognizing the importance of prioritizing safety and driver assistance features in their vehicles. It's a win-win situation for everyone. Drivers gain peace of mind, knowing that their vehicles are equipped with cutting-edge safety features. And Nissan's forward-thinking approach helps shape the future of automotive safety standards. Remember, the success of the Nissan GT-R wasn't just about selling a high-performance car. It was about changing the perception of an entire brand, and it didn't happen overnight. It was the result of years of hard work, countless hours spent testing and refining, yet the impact was monumental. Nissan became a respected player in the automotive world, all because they dared to push the limits with the GT-R. And if you think that's the end of the story, you're wrong. The legacy of the Nissan GT-R continues to inspire awe and excitement in the automotive world. Now check out this video on how the Nissan GT-R made the impossible possible.